Hi everyone, good afternoon. I'm Dr. Maryam Bakhtiari, the founder of BLA, Bella Lip Appliance. If you are an influencer or a user, I want to give you my personal direct instructions of how to use BLA so you can get the most benefit. Hang in. So the Bella Lip Appliance was created by me several years ago to be able to boost up and plump up the lip and all the muscles under the orbit and the neck muscles, and it was intended for cosmetic use. Since I do orthodontics and I treat patients with temporomandibular joint problems and sleep apnea, sometimes after my orthodontic treatment I noticed that the facial muscles were not balanced, so I use lots of orthotics for patients when I'm doing their orthodontics. This is the one orthotic that's my name is on it, and I created it to be able to balance out the facial muscles, plump it up, work it out, and it's a very durable device that was created in here by us. I'm going to show you the exercises that I want you to do at least 3 times a day. It takes about 1.5 minutes. There's 3 exercises: the horizontal exercise, the vertical exercise, and the vertical exercise with the movement of the lower jaw forward to be able to be for the neck. So we're going to walk you through all 3 exercises. Before we start, I want you to know that in all the exercises, the appliance is anchored around your lips, nothing to do with your teeth, and your teeth should be apart while you're doing it. So you have more room for the tension to take place. The appliance has its own tension built in there. It's done in a way, we've created it in a way that you can use it over 400,000 times and it still works. My intention was to create something that's durable, safe. We use top-notch material in there, all FDA approved and BPA free special nylons, and we use the FDA approved colors. That's why the colors that we have, they're not all like, we don't have pink, we have peach, lavender, turquoise, and smoke, which is a dark gray one. This is my old edition, and I'm going to use my old one to show you because the color contrast is pretty good. And we're going to start with 30 seconds horizontal exercise. When I put this around my lip, I'm only focusing on this corner lip muscles to bring the arms together. And I'm going to recommend doing it slowly and holding it. So here we go. Let's do it together. 30 seconds. Notice when I was doing the horizontal exercise, I hold the tip of the BLA because for the beginners, you guys do not have strong muscles to be able to do it hand-free. As you do it more and more, you'll learn when the time comes that you don't need to hold your hand for stability and you'll be able to exercise it. Now the vertical exercise, it's intended to boost up and plump up your upper and lower lip. You're going to use those muscles to bring the arms together. Be aware, your teeth are apart while you're doing it. Hang in there for the vertical exercise. So here is the vertical exercise. Notice my lip muscles is bringing the appliance together. So you have to have your upper lip wrap around it to be able to engage these muscles that we don't use as much. You will see as soon as you did the 30 seconds, you feel your lips just plumper and you can't close your lips together. It's perfect when you have an interview, when you're going to get a photo shoot to do a quick minute and plump everything up, put your lipstick on and go for it. Now this vertical exercise, I do not recommend if you have jaw problems, like you have locked jaw or TMJ that's already chronic and has issues and has pain. Skip this vertical exercise or do very little amount to make sure that this doesn't bother you before you continue on. One of our disclaimer on our instruction is that if you have TMJ, do not use the appliance. Although we're finding out a lot of input from patients that are using it, that it actually helps their TMJ, we still don't want you to overuse it if you don't know how to use it correctly for patients with TMJ. So this next exercise is actually a great exercise for patients that do have tightness in their jaw, they get ear issues, because now what we're doing is a vertical exercise, but moving the lower jaw forward toward the end to engage all the neck muscles. This exercise, it's intended to be for giving you a more firmer jawline. Hang in, let me connect my battery. There we go. I've had a long day today. So here it is. We're doing the vertical exercise. This is for the jawline and it's great for patients that have tightness in their jaw. So here it is. So you're closing with your lips, but toward the end, you're going to move your lower jaw forward and activate all these muscles. And because this has a special tension on it, it really goes within the internal muscles of your neck and works it out. I've had patients told me that their snoring is reduced, they sleep better because these muscles, once we become 30, 35, it becomes, the internal muscles of our airway becomes very loose, and this will strengthen that up. So now we've got 3 exercises, the horizontal, the simple vertical, and the forwarding vertical for jawline. And I want you to do it 30 seconds for the first month or 2. You can slowly increase it as you become stronger and stronger. And if you felt like your jaw is getting tired or it's doing something, please stop using it. Write me an email. Go to our site, blafit.com, and give me an insight about how you feel. If you are getting reliefs from different ailments, let me know as well, because we're getting also yoga instructors giving us a lot of feedback for the relationship between the mouth and the cervix. So there's a lot going on, but my intention of making this was for simple improving one's self-confidence. As my 17-year-old daughter is growing and she always wanted plumper lip, I do not want her to rely on injections, and I'm all into non-invasive and quality. It is $150, but remember, and to get a retainer, you pay $275, a simple retainer, and $150 to get a quality product with quality material that lasts 2-3 years is not much for what you get back. It's really slick. You can just rinse it and put it and reuse it whenever you can, or you are able to. So I hope this tutorial video will help you at least to get started. We'll have new ones coming up soon for more advanced users. Good luck and see you later.